Hello everyone, good to see you again. I'm just going to do a quick update video today, and I want to show you some local sights. However, if you look at the weather, it's pretty misty, so I don't think we'll see a lot, but I'll show you anyway some of the landscape if I can, and talk to you a little bit about what's going on in my world. Lots of you would have already seen this landmark in previous videos, but just to give you a sense of how thick the mist is, this is our local cathedral. Now, you can't see that, not even the angel is peering out through the mist. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Starting to appear. Here we go. Here we go. And there it is. Quite a spectacle, especially in these conditions. Obviously it's nicer when you can actually see it in full, but something about it just appearing like that, it's quite magical. So if you're into horror movies, The Omen is where this quite phenomenal building featured. Main character Damien having a bit of a meltdown when he hit the approach. So yeah, quite nice to have something a little bit fascinating in your local area. Now I'm going to head over to the Surrey Hills, and you'll see absolutely nothing, of course. This is a bit of a wasted video, but let's have some fun nonetheless. Let's go and see what we can see. Here we go, another local site where you can see absolutely nothing. I bet you're regretting clicking on this video now, aren't you? Well, on a good day you can see London, on a bad day this face. So yeah, the mist is definitely very thick. Of course, me thinking going higher up would make a difference. No, not at all. But halfway through today's run, 5k in, feeling really good about it. Bit of speed at the start, a couple of sub 5 minutes per kilometres, and yeah, let's have a little chat about how training's gone since New Year. As you know, had a bit of a rocky end to 2022, and in fact that year was a bit of a write-off. So this time around, I mentioned in a previous video, I'm going to focus on fun, running for enjoyment, running for pleasure, just running for need really. If I feel like I need a run, I go for a run, and that's it. There's nothing booked in, there's no expectations on me to do anything in particular. However, what I decided to do was give myself a rough target of about 40 kilometers a week. That just keeps the body ticking over. Now, not every week has been like that. I had one down week, a lot of family stuff going on, and this previous week I went over 40k and I went to 999 meters of elevation. So really pleased with that performance. And now this week I'm just going to again take it easy, enjoy the process. The sub 4 marathon is still on the cards. In terms of my fitness, I'll chat to you in a moment about that, but I just want you to know that goal is still there. I'm just waiting for the right moment, the right time to really give it a good go, because ultimately I want to give it a go once and I want to do it. So it's picking that right moment to strike. So in terms of my current fitness, I've been doing 20 kilometer runs at the weekend, or just about, and I feel very confident that I can hit a 2-hour half marathon. Now, under race conditions, I think I would probably, on a good day, push that to a 1:55, and on a very good day to 1:50, which I think is within my reach. Have been focusing on speed, just to make sure I can really enjoy running at 5:40 per kilometre, which at the moment is very comfortable for me, and that's where I wanted to be at. And now I need to just focus on the endurance, and that's going to come in the next few weeks or so. My next sort of plan of attack is do a 25k run. Just feel good about that, just try and come in at a sensible pace, sensible time, and then I'd mentioned again before that the day that I attempt my 20, I need to be prepared up here to push that to the full distance. The reason why I say that is because, as we all know, sometimes you have a really good day at the office, and you've got to capitalise. So if I feel like the 20-mile distance has gone really well and I'm under 3 hours, because that's key, under 3 hours for that 20 miler, that gives me a full hour. And thinking about that kind of drop off in, and fatigue gives me a full hour to go the final 10k. I mean, realistically, I probably need to have a 2 hour 55 20 miler just to give me a buffer, I would say. But again, that's the goal, that I'm going to be focusing on 25k first, 16 miles, then move towards 20 miles, and if that day goes well, I'll push it full distance. If it doesn't, I'll just come home and reset. It's not a massive pressure thing, but I just know that I've had amazing training runs before in the past when I could have gone further and I haven't. And the following week or so when I went to try that distance further, it just felt a bit rubbish. So that's the kind of game plan. So overall, I'm really happy where I am with my fitness. I can definitely feel that progression week by week, even like these certain roads that I run, whereas one week I find it a struggle, the following week I find it a bit easier, so on and so forth. Getting back to Guildford Trail Runners was really good as well. I was just waiting again for the right time to do it because I didn't feel in very good condition, and I want to give my best effort when I go to those sessions. So yeah, overall fitness so far, I can't knock it, feeling really pumped about it. Let's head to one more local site before I end with a final local site that was worth watching this video for. Okay, back to enter university, and what's really good about it is there are two ways down, the steps or the ramp. With the smell of last night's pizza and many a burning plant in here, we cascade our way through the university. There's the fountain, and what I want to show you is over there. I might have to run on the grass and get my shoes wet for it, but if anybody that remembers the Crystal Maze, it might be a UK thing. For people in the US, sorry, I'll put an overlay here of it, but can you see this in the distance? It's like the Wish version of Epcot up here, but I remember when I was younger climbing to the top of this, and now I look at it, I think that's quite some way up, you know. I think when you're younger you used to have no fear, do you? And now as an adult I just think, I don't know, maybe on a day that wasn't so wet I might feel differently, but right now I don't feel good. Oh, what have we got here? A little scavenger hunt. That's good. I should stand there, shouldn't I, and say, I'm the clue. See what they say. Right, another little site up here. What are you thinking about this training series? Thoughts? Yeah, I hear you. Okay, buddy, have a good day. You look like you're downwind here. Behave yourself. And the final local legend, a site that you will not believe is coming right up now. Hiya! It's me, local legend Dan Runs. So, thanks for sticking with me. This was a weird video, wasn't it? You saw very little and I spoke a lot. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.